Hey guys, Jesse here, and today this video is going to be about how to fix a relationship that is potentially falling apart. And with the pandemic and with a lot of things that are going on in this world right now, it's easy to fall in a situation where your relationship is going to escalate to a point of no return, and that means that you might get to a point where the woman starts to lose interest in you, or you guys are starting to fall out of love with each other. And that's probably because there's a lot of anxiety these days, and you might not be living up to expectations and not really carrying through with the responsibilities that you have. So in this video, we're going to discuss how exactly you can solve the issues that are happening in your relationship. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, interact. Let me know what your situation is. I'd love to hear from you. So with that said, my personal experience with the relationship I have right now with my partner Kim is that we've been through a lot of tough times, a lot of rough patches. And what that means is there's been times where I have not been able to follow through as a boyfriend. So basically, I sometimes forget to do things. I sometimes forget to follow through with things, forget to follow through with my responsibilities, fulfill things, etc., etc. As a guy, obviously, we are men, and we probably, sometimes forget to follow through with a lot of things, which, sometimes will upset the woman because, of course, she has high expectations of you. So, when these things did happen in my relationship, it was very hard to get out of these cycles. And normally what happens is a lot of men tend to escalate the situation. So in my experience, I used to escalate the situation where I would be pointing fingers, and getting in arguments, escalating the argument, and increasing that tension in that anxiety. So there with the pandemic and with people staying at home right now, you're probably at home and you're with your partner a lot more. If you're not, then you're probably, seeing your partner quite a lot. So, when you get into situations where you guys are getting in arguments and, things are not working out, she's feeling a certain way, she's, getting a little bit insecure, and, you are sparking a little bit more argument with her, there's a way around that. And what's happening is you're creating a negative chain reaction. And the negative chain reaction means is that, with one small thing, you're adding another thing and another thing and another thing and another thing, where we are creating this escalation to a point where it goes into breakup or divorce. So with the chain reaction, you need to break the chain reaction and create a positive chain reaction instead of escalating it to a negative chain reaction. So an example of a positive chain reaction would be to add some humor or lightheartedness to the conversation. So basically, if I forgot to wash the dishes, for instance, what will happen is I will, say something silly such as, I was kind of just being lazy, and just say something silly like, I know that it was my responsibility to wash the dishes, but I'm kind of a lazy guy. You know how I am. Or something stupid like, well, maybe the cat would be better off washing the dishes than me, or something. So say something offlandish or silly, or inject some humor to it, and escalate it a little bit. Physical teasing. I usually give her a pat on the bum. I would play with her a little bit, tease her a little bit, just being playful and lighthearted. And what that does is that minimizes the tension that she has, the anxiety that she has, and therefore it kind of diverts the negative reaction, and eventually you get a positive reaction out of that. So the positive reactions start to escalate, and then eventually you get to a point where you are like feeling better about the situation. So that is one of the greatest ways to get into a situation where you are going to feel a lot better, she's gonna feel a lot better, and you guys are going to create this relationship that goes in the path that you want to go into. So basically you guys are going to feel a lot better. You guys are going to feel as if you're on the right path, and you guys are going to become a more bonded unit. So that's how you create a relationship that is going to be more bonded. Is you have to create that lightheartedness. You have to inject some jokes, and try not to be too serious about things that happen, arguments that happen. Give some space, give her some breathing time, and things will eventually work out with the time that goes by. So with that said, I hope you got a lot of value from this video, and make sure to like and subscribe, leave your comment. What is your situation? What is your problem with women, and what are your issues with relationship? Let me know. I love to hear from you, and I hope you're having a great day. Take care.